I tried fixing my life for 30 days. No excuses. Right, I'm going to be honest. My life isn't exactly where I want it to be. I've got kids, bills, responsibilities, and somehow still feel like I'm not getting anywhere. So instead of chatting rubbish about it, I gave myself 30 days to actually sort it out. No excuses. No, I'll start Monday. Just get on with it. Now, I'm not one of these people doing ice baths at 5 a.m. and pretending I love life. Not a freaking chance. I'm not a morning person. I needed something realistic because I've got a job. I've got kids. I haven't got time to be a full-time productivity influencer. So I kept it simple. 5 rules. Wake up earlier. Stop wasting my life scrolling on my phone. Save a bit of money every day. Do something productive, even if it's small. And actually be present with my kids, not just sat there half on my phone. Sounds easy? Yeah, it wasn't. First few days, I thought I'd cracked it. I'm waking up early, feeling good, thinking, this is it. I've sorted life out. I'm getting up early. That's, it's step one. Then life slapped me around the face. Tired from work, kids need attention, mainly my youngest daughter, who's 3. Stuff needs doing, and suddenly these simple rules that I made up just feel like a bit of a chore. I don't really want to do them. There were days I couldn't be bothered. Days I picked up my phone and I just zoned out, just gave myself a bit of time away. And days where being productive meant, just surviving through the day, not really being productive. And this is the bit that no one tells you. It's not hard because it's complicated. It's hard because you've still got a life going on while you're trying to change things and fix it for yourself. I'm not trying to be perfect. I'm just trying to be a little bit less useless every day, if that makes sense. About halfway through, though, I realized something. I'm trying to be perfect. And that's why I keep slipping. So I changed that. I got rid of that idea. Instead of trying to win the whole month, I just tried day by day. Even if it was something small, even if all I did was one thing right, that was enough. That was a change. That was progression. After 30 days, most things that you need to do, you need to get them as a habit. And I believe it takes about 7 days of doing something, and then it becomes a habit. It's like going to the gym. When you first start going to the gym, you love it. It's exciting. You want to keep going. And then you get to a point where it dies off and you just need to go because those are the important times. But as long as you've been consistent to start with, it becomes a habit. And then you just keep going and it becomes a part of your routine. And that's the important thing, making these things a routine to make your life better or change things for the better. Most people are just waiting for some sort of motivation to hit them in the face. I was doing that. I was just waiting for some sort of signal to tell me I should change things. But really, it's never going to come. You have to do it yourself. You have to kick yourself in the arse and make it happen. And when you do start, that's when the motivation comes because you've made the start. And like I said, it starts to become a habit. You won't get that motivation before. It feels like venturing into the unknown. But once you've made the start and you make it a habit, that's when the motivation is because you don't want to break that habit and you'll be motivated to keep that habit. No one else is going to come sort your life out for you. Some magic fairy is not going to come out of the woodworks and just do things for you or sort your life for you, make you rich. You have to make these changes yourself. Whatever you need to do to make your life more productive, better for your kids, better for yourself, make yourself happier. That's the main thing. And this was only 30 days. Imagine if I can stick to this permanently. So I might have done 30 days, but I'm not done with this yet. And if you're in the same position as me, just start. I know you're thinking about it and you'll procrastinate and you put it off for the next day. You should just start. Just make that start. It's like me with these videos. I'm doing a whole new channel, completely different to my other channel. I'm being a lot more open with things that I'm saying about and giving an insight into my life and what my goals are. And my other channel is not like that. It's just purely gaming and commentary. And I'm being a lot more honest with this channel, and it takes me a lot of mental work really just to record. The videos are shorter, they should be easier for me to do, but they feel harder to do, if that makes sense. And if you're in the same position and you've got that something that you want to achieve, just do as I'm doing. Just make a start. Just start. There's no harm in starting. Whether this becomes successful or not, I've made a start, I've given it a try, and you never know until you try. And that's all that we can ask for. Anyway, I have got multiple videos going out this week. I've got one on how I plan to change my kids' lives for the better, for the future. One on you should just start a YouTube channel right now. I'm going to have another one on what is keeping people broke, like myself, keeping us broke. And I'm going to give a video on what I want to teach my kids about money for their future. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.